Hi guys from YouTube, I'm Rafa and I'm going to explain today the tutorial for the Melissa's solo song from Fullmetal Alchemist. The reason that I'm doing this is because many of you have asked me the tabs and I'm having a little bit of problems to upload it. So I'm just going to explain this. It's an easy song, then I guess this is the better way. For teaching purpose, I'm using bridge settings and I'm just using a bit of distortion for the notes sounds cleaner than the usual, but feel free to use any kind of distortion you want. Let's begin. The solo begins in the 9th fret of the G strings. You're gonna play it twice, so then you're gonna play the 10th fret of the B string, then back to G string 9th fret and bend it. So up to now. Then you're gonna do exactly the same thing, but in beginning on the 7th fret. So 7 on G string twice, 8th fret on the B string once, then back to the 7th fret of the G string. Up to now. Exactly the same thing. Then we're gonna move to the 10th fret of D string twice, then the 10th fret of G string once, then back to the 10th fret of D string. And this part I prefer playing the 7th fret of the G string here. So everything together, it's I prefer, but if you want you can bend it here, but anyway. Continuing. Up to now we have the main part of solo. Then we're gonna play 10th fret of D string, 9th fret on D string, and then we're gonna do a slide. We're gonna play the 7th fret of G strings here and slide to 9th fret. So everything together. Then this part may be a little bit confusing, but you're gonna play the 10th fret of G strings, then the 7th fret of G strings, the 9th fret of D strings, then again the 10th fret of D strings. Then you're gonna play the 7th fret of G string, then the 9th fret of G string, then the 10th fret of G string. So everything together is. Then you're gonna play one time the 8th fret of the B string, 2 times the 10th fret of B strings, 1 time the 13th fret of B string, 1 time the 12th fret of E string, then bend it. This part again, the whole part. Again, up to speed now. Then we're gonna continue on the 8th fret of B string 2 times, the 12th fret of B string, then back to the 8th fret of B string, then 10th fret of E string and bend it. So this part complete. Then the last part of the solo. We're gonna play the 8th fret on the E string, then pull off to the 7th fret of E string, So then you're gonna play the 8th fret of B string. Oh, sorry. You're gonna back to the 8th fret of the E string. So it's gonna be slide to the 10th fret. Then you're gonna play this part together. Then you're gonna play 9th fret, 8th fret, sorry, pull down to 7th fret, 8th fret of B string, slide to 9th fret, to the 10th fret, the 9th fret of G string, the 7th fret of G string, the 10th fret of D string, the 8th fret of B string. You're gonna skip these 2 strings and slide it to the 10th fret. So this part together and very slowly. Now up to speed. And then the whole solo together. Hope you have. This is the song. I hope you've liked it. Anything you can post on YouTube, that I will answer back. Try to help anything that I could. Okay. Bye bye. See you guys later.